what better way to end this LP off than by diving into a bunch of minigames? Screw it. They'll be fine, I'm sure. I mean, they have them there. I mean, what else would you do with a friggin' multiplayer Sonic game? Yeah, I guess so. By the way, yes, we got 4 new minigames throughout playing the game, with the only one that was unlocked to us at the start being Sonic Clash. As you can see, they need multiplayer for all but one of them, which is kind of obnoxious, but who cares? It's time to go to the minigames! Oh, wait, you probably don't think I can. I don't need a whole other Game Boy Advance to be able to do that. I got one, bitch. I got one. See, I was prepared for this. It's time to show off some fun multiplayer madness. So, welcome everybody back to Let's Play Sonic Battle. This is your host, the MJ406, and, well, we're going to go over the minigames this episode. Starting with Sonic Clash, whatever this one is. Let's do 2 minutes. They told you basically the whole point is basically to knock your opponent off, so have fun. Wow! Hey, don't fall off yourself. Wow! So yeah. Fun little arena kind of game. Hey! Don't you dare let him win! You lose a point for falling off, and you gain a point if you hitting them actually makes them fall off directly. Ah! Oh. I see. You have momentum from getting hit. I guess that's what makes it work. We're both at -1. Oh, we're so good. Okay, but yes. Gonna go over the minigames in this. I guess I go over my... Well, I pretty much went over all my overall thoughts on the Sonic Battle. But yeah, you just use the D-pad to move and press A to basically spin dash. So, yeah. That's how it works. And yes, I do have another GBA or equivalent that I'm using for this. Again, solely for this purpose. I didn't realize I'm gonna go back to do some of the multiplayer stuff with Sonic Advance 3 and the Sonic Advance trilogy as well, but we're already long past that. The only thing I missed with Sonic Advance 3 was what was it? Ah! Doing like a Chow Hunt or something? Basically, oh god, Lord. You think you can stop me, motherfucker? Hey, don't die without me! How dare you! Supposed to die with you. Ah! No, I should try to win. Feels right if I win on this one. But, you know, multiplayer GBA was kind of hard to accomplish with the link cable stuff, you know. It's kind of impressive when you're thinking about the multiplayer you can get out of a handheld like this. Wow! And it's like that, Sonic wins. Game set! There we go. Yep, everybody gets the same screen. Shows you who the winner is. That's you get, dumbass. You really think you beat me? Loser. Thank you for playing. Please shut off the power. Oh yeah, unfortunately when you go to a minigame, you have to basically quit out of the game every single time you want to freaking go to another one. Well, let's jump to the next one then. Now I just need to remember which ones I unlocked in what order. I want to say the last one we get is Speed Demon. I'm pretty sure after the Tails story we get Fly Get. After the Knuckles story we got Mine Hunt. After Amy's story we got Treasure Island. After Shadow story, or Emerald's story, I think Emerald's, we got Speed Demon. We'll go over all those in that order. Alright, so let's start with Flying Get. This looks like a weird flying arena battler thing. We'll see how it goes. Collect 20 rings to win! I mean, you know, it's really basic. I mean, there's also single pack, so, you know. There is multi-pack gameplay if you both have a copy of the game. You can basically do multiplayer, obviously, but I was like the diagram they have for doing the 4-player Game Boy Advance. Give me that was the thing I had. Ah, okay. So how's this work? Ow! Ah, okay. Ah! I see. I need to see what happens. I see, it's the first person to get 20 rings. Does he lose rings from falling behind? No. He does not. Alright, so basically just want to be the first to get 20 rings. Alright, that's really simple. There's no screen wrapping. If you go too low, then you'll be sprung back up. I see. Watch out for the mines, because you lose 5 rings. Okay. Well, this one's nice and simple. Good fun. Whoever gets there first wins. Maybe the screens are exactly the same for everybody. Thanks, Cream, for playing, but Tails is a lot better than you are at this. Sad to say. Thank you. Please turn the power off now. Gee, thank you for telling me to stop playing your game. I really appreciate that. And now for one that you don't really need anybody else for, they give you one minigame you can play on your own. That you do not need multiple Game Boy Advances for. Time to go over Mine Hunt. Then again, based on the name, it's pretty obvious how this works. Also, now I admit I can't leave. High score! You have no scores. Sucks to be you. Alright. Oh yes, copy by the way. You actually choose to send this to another Game Boy Advance if you wish. Why would you do that? So, hope you guys like Minesweeper. Ready? Start! This one's basically Minesweeper. If you know how that works. Thank you guys for tuning out Minesweeper works. So, you press A to basically dig in. You press B to, do this. Drop a shell. Yeah, don't worry about that for now. Basically, the numbers indicate how many mines surround each, how many mines surround each number. Which could go up to 8. So, yeah. As you see here, if there's 1, that means throughout any of the 8 surrounding this 1, there's a single mine. And basically, you just gotta use deduction. For example, 1. See, there's only 1 left. That means there's a mine here. And since that one's connected, that means this one's free, and this one's free. And, yeah, it's Minesweeper, guys. I mean, I don't know if you guys were expecting much out of it, but it's fricking Minesweeper. Like, for real. Oh, we got a 3 here. Yes, it counts for all cardinals and diagonal directions. So, you know. Before you get to some opportunities, you have to guess. Just try to use your deduction and hope that you can guess right. And you clear as soon as you get rid of all the, as soon as you dig all the open spots, you win. And with this game, it basically, the further along you go, they add 1 more mine for every single stage. And yep, if you happen to hit a freaking empty space that's surrounded by empty spots, all of them get cleared out too. It makes it a lot easier to be able to deduce where everything is. In case you guys aren't aware, I am actually a big fan of Minesweeper. I've always really liked Minesweeper for some reason. I don't know what it is about it. I just enjoy it. Oh boy. Definitely have at least 1 there. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't jump the gun on that. Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes, with how little there are here, you actually have to be careful with your guesses. Which is kind of frustrating. I can be wrong and not even know it. At least with a low difficulty, it's probably a good idea to just, you know, go over the very open spots. That'll probably help you figure out where a lot of them are. Makes things a lot easier in the long run, don't you think? Oh boy. Now I don't know what to do anymore. Well, there's definitely 1 there. Any of those 3 can be it, though. Well, this one has to be there, so... See? Just use basic deduction, you can figure it out pretty easily. And there we go! That's Minesweeper for you. That's literally all this game is. I guess I'm just gonna keep going until I lose now. At least on this one. Ooh! Not a great start there. Ah! Well, yep. Hit any of the mines, and game over! Knuckles dies because he dug into a mine like a dumbass. That's literally it. Yep, copy if I wanted to do this, I can literally just... Yep. I can just send it to somebody if I really wanted to. In case you really want to send this game over so somebody else can play, there was something that's also cool with the Game Boy Advance. That there are some games that basically have single pack play. Basically, send data for the Game Boy Advance to download so that it could run on, run on the programs and actually do multiplayer without the need of its own cartridge. It's kind of cool, thinking a lot of the technology that goes into that. And handhelds were pretty cool back in the day. But yep, I can send this to another Game Boy Advance system and they can play it too! You can't do multiplayer in it because it's freaking Minesweeper, man. Honestly, it is pretty fun. And yep, they get basically the same exact thing. They can play on their own. So yeah, fun times, Minesweeper. And, well, if it wasn't obvious, your high score save here. Basically, however many mines you uncovered, or how many stages of mines you cleared is your high score. That's basically it. So, it's another thing of bragging rights. If you want them, cool. Otherwise, not really a big deal. I want to copy it again. I'm curious, though. The other cool thing is, the other Game Boy Advance received, it can also send it to other people, which is just bizarre. Like, sometimes the single pack stuff for the Game Boy Advance is honestly really cool. Think of the program that goes into that. Basically having your own program in there. Oh, there's no way this is a mine. Ah! There you go, you actually see him dead now. It's nice they revealed to you where all the mines are if you lose, too. Just in case you happen to fail the very last one. A good classic puzzle game that stood the test of time for some people. I mean, hey, I like Minesweeper. It's a basic puzzle game. You get what you can out of it. But it's nice to have a Sonic-themed one. Unfortunately, I only add one more mine with every level, so it's pretty basic. But otherwise, it's basic fun. Okay, let's get out of here and do another minigame. So, the next minigame we have, the next one we unlocked, which is for some reason listed at the bottom, I don't know why, is Treasure Island! Makes me wonder exactly what the heck we're doing in here. I guess we're doing treasure hunting. Also sounds like a frickin' use A button to search and find 3 emeralds to win! Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why they listed it wrong. But either way, this sounds like a Knuckles minigame as well. Why is Amy going hunting for treasure? Is it because she's a woman? I don't know. Oh, but it is Amy and Cream. I see. Ah, I see. Okay. So basically when you jump... Oh, look at that! I think after you don't find it for a while, they basically point you an arrow and say, hey, go here, dumbass. Oh, that's what it is. Ah. They basically give you an arrow to tell you where one is, if it's close. And you can see your opponent's arrow as well, which is just bizarre. Oh, okay. It shows you what way they're looking. But if you're close, then you basically get an interesting ping from the, Huh. Ah. Jesus. That is annoying. Why? They just let you know you're close. That's basically all that is. I think I got creative to find our first try without even trying to do anything. Interesting though, you do not get your opponent's ping, I don't think. And that's what we want to call it. See, I thought she was close. Maybe you guys are just randomly spamming exploring this place. Jump where she is! You both go to the same spot. It's just a dick move, honestly. But either way, this treasure hunt game is, not gonna lie, kinda lame. God damn it! Where the hell are they? Okay, yeah. You can actually see your opponent's screen if they're close to one. So, yeah. And you see here, because she's close, her head moves down there. So, You can use that to basically give you a hint on if somebody's close or not. Yes, I want you to win, Cream. Or I've been find the frickin' emerald already. Oh, you're off base. You're close. As is Amy. So I thought. Oh, she found it. But yep. It's really... Why do they show you the direction she's looking? I wonder. Okay. Yeah, the direction literally means nothing. Like, what the hell's the point of that? That's so weird. Why do they... Oh. Yeah, I really don't get it. The arrow thing is confusing. If anything, it's making it more confusing. Oh my god. Yo, this is obnoxious. This minigame is absurd. They're just running in place, hoping they can find the frickin' Chaos Emerald. And failing to do so. At least as far as I can tell. Because, yeah. I don't know. This is a very, very dumb minigame. I at least say that much. This minigame just feels dumb. What the hell? Where the hell is this one? Do they, like, move? I can't tell if they, like, move or what. Honestly, that's what it's starting to feel like they move after a while. Do they? I don't know. I imagine its location must be on screen if it screams like that. Yes, I'm trying to extend it by having her find it. You'll make it for an interesting game. And yet, I can't tell if that's supposed to be like a radar thing or what. Now it does that. Huh. I see. I guess they only ping if you're, like, actually, like, really close to it. So you have to, like, move. It's a game of inches at that point.
1 hour later.
Hey, get over here real quick. I found it! Aha! So, you got both immediately! What the fuck? I did finally figure out that, yes, the arrow thing is actually how the radar works. So that's what makes sense. Okay. So you dig in a spot, and based on where you're looking, as long as you're somewhat close to it, yes, it'll give you a certain amount of pings. If it's rapid fire, then you're basically pretty much close to looking at it. If you're getting a little bit, then I guess you need to change your direction a bit. But yeah, if you're getting like the rapid pinging, then yeah, just pretty much go straight ahead from where you're looking. I was trying to figure out how that worked. That was it. That was so dumb, I did not think that was how it worked. It confused the hell out of me. Let's just do the last one so I can get out of this insanely stupid minigame. That leaves us with our final minigame. The last one you actually get. Which actually feels like it could be a cool one. I actually feel like Sonic Advance. That would be a nice change. Let's hope. So anyway, Shadow's Speed Demon. Press the A button while jumping to dash. Oh, you can do an air dash? Okay. And this is the one that looks like this. That actually makes a lot of sense. If we're actually going to be running now. Do we just press A or do we move and jump? I imagine we move and jump. Just a guess. Shadow Speed Demon. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So basically you move up and down, then basically press A to do a jump. Ah, I see. Okay. Of course, it's fucking Radical Highways. Once you guys have speed, then you basically just keep trying to air dash your way through everything. You have to be going fast enough for the air dash to work, though. I see. Otherwise, you are just looking for the speed boost panels. Try not to hit a barricade, obviously. If I lose to somebody who's doing nothing, I feel like I'm fucking dope. I wonder if this is a 4-player one. Feels like it might only be 2-player. I don't know for sure, though. Damn it! You cannot beat me! That'd be such bullshit! Yep, basically just try to hit the boost panels, avoid the obstacles, and then if you're actually going fast, you hit a ramp, keep mashing that A button. So you can do some mid-air dashes to get a great lead on your opponent. I'll say this one's actually kind of cool. I mean, if I actually had somebody to play against, this would definitely be one of the more interesting ones for sure. It's definitely better than the other two, that's for sure. Because, yeah. At least this one is, you know, it feels like a Sonic thing and not just some random bullcrap they put together. Weird, it's player 2 has to be Sonic and player 1 gets to be Shadow. Because everybody knows how cool Shadow is. He's the coolest after all. Just like he always says in friggin' Sonic Adventure 2. I'm the coolest. It's so dumb. Can't help but love it. Oh, look at that. You get a big dash towards the end, too. Neat. Yeah, you basically have to be going full blast in order for that to work. I see. They definitely get some extra speed that helps you get over obstacles if you time that well. So it's definitely worth taking into consideration. Haha! I won, bitch! Was that Metal Sonic over there? So basically it's a race to the end. Oh, simple. Okay, I would actually do some multiplayer in this game that's worth a damn. I also realized I haven't shot off a certain character yet, so I'm gonna do that right now! Since I have another friggin' GBA, I may as well show off the battle mode, just, you know, make sure you know how it works. Which, by the way, you do need to have multiple copies of the game for this to work. And whoever enters first is basically player 1. I don't mind the name. I just wrote that one just to have it in there. But yep. Basically all the characters that you each have in your cartridge, you can then, play. And, yep. You can then try to compete with one another. Just remember, you have to unlock Gamma by battling him in Sonic's story, and you have to unlock Chaos by battling him in, well, Emerald's story at the very end. And player 1 gets to decide the rule set. These are our favorite one, which is freaking first at 10 KOs. If you don't get 99, oh my god, why? Why? That's such a horrible idea. Time limit, which can go up to 10 and be down to 2. 99 KO would be so much longer! And you have life, which is 30. I guess in a 4-player match, I guess KO would make more sense. And you can do tag team. You didn't choose to let allies hurt each other if you really want. Not teams really mean anything. Interval. I have a feeling that that's supposed to be, interval. That's probably how much time you have to revive in between lives. And you have computer difficulties in case you want to bring them along, but... I don't think I'm going to use them. I think I could turn them off anyway. Auto handicap. I imagine they probably up or lower your strength based on how far behind you are. Also, map. We have Emerald Beach, Tails Lab, Child Ruins, Battle Highway. You just know most of these already. Club Rouge, 80s Room, the Library, the Metal Depot, Holy Sun, which you, well, in the very end there. Coliseum, it's the VR one. And you unlock Green Hill as the last one. So yeah. Oh god, you can actually like pick like an order to these. Up to 11. Weird. Okay. Yep, the whole point is that I wanted to show off Chaos, because I haven't yet. Also, if I had to think of a character tier list. Maybe I shouldn't think that far ahead, but... Basically! Can I choose for the comps to not be there? I was hoping I could choose to not have the comps be there. Maybe I can't. I honestly would prefer it if I could just straight up get rid of them. It's cool that the second player also gets to pick the other comm, which is interesting. I need to show off Chaos in full because we haven't actually gotten to, you know, see him. Oh, you can actually get rid of him. And I already fucked up. Damn it! Okay, so you can select to get rid of them. May as well see all of Chaos's abilities. I mean, why not? It's time for us to actually show this off. Oh, right. Forgot the other player has to actually do their thing, too. Oh, jeez. But yeah, if it wasn't obvious, Chaos is incredibly slow. His dash at least makes him somewhat mobile, but even still. Let's see his regeneration. Oh, his HP recovers incredibly quickly. Oh, I like his dash attack, too. It's like a shark jumping out of the water. That's kind of cool. His upper attack is this water fountain. Ah, shit. Yep, he basically can clap at you for that kind of attack. What? His ground shot is his ball. His arrow power is his grab. Don't you dare hurt him! He didn't do anything to you! His jump's at least something. Where do you keep sending? Oh, Sonic's all the way over there. It's nice they have a remix of the Green Hill Zone theme here too, because of course they do.
Initiating recovery mode.
And his shield was very good too, so than I imagine. He's very high survivability, and he's basically a tank. He's got amazing defense and amazing offense, but his speed is certainly terrible. His shields are good and everything. It's just, you know. Well, let's see the other things we get here. Okay, so a water pool, a blob of water can be used as a trap. Ah, and I whipped a tentacle at him. Neat. Ow. Oh! Oh, cool.
Initiating recovery mode.
That's the ground power. Okay. Basically allows him to just send his tentacles very far. And he has a double jump. It's actually a double jump. So yeah, Chaos definitely seems like one that's hard to recommend using, but at least it's fun to experiment with, and he is very powerful. It's only a shame they decided to just hack him in the end because they couldn't figure out what to do with him. Oh. Oh, so that is how it works. They automatically seem to block one kind of special attack. Huh. Neat. Aerial shot's the same, and ground mine is also the same. In case you really want to see it, though, there you go. That is weird. So that's what it is. All characters actually just automatically defend. They're one of the special attacks. So it's not an AI thing. It's just something they automatically do. That is weird. That is a weird choice. I'm sure you can still naturally do your shield, of course. I mean, if you timed it right, anyway. But there you go. That's how Chaos works. I don't think anybody wants to watch me keep going with this, because it's enough gameplay as it is. But yep, Chaos is slow but strong. If you really don't care about your move, just care about your attacks, there you go. You got second despite only getting 1 kill. He got 3. Damn. I think one of them was on me. Okay, yeah, that's basically how it works. Oh. Coliseum. Oh, I was hoping I could do, like... I was hoping I could do frickin', like, 1 life. What's the lowest KO I can do? 5. Okay. That's fair. You know, I didn't really get to beat Gamma either. May as well just beat Gamma just for the heck of it. And yeah, if it's not obvious, the other players, Emerald is based on the Emerald they have. So this file is basically empty. This Emerald's nothing. Oh, I know what his ground power is. So yeah, basically confirm Gamma's moves as well. So, yep. Yep. He's a self-destruct timer. And basically, once it gets close to somebody, as long as it's going. I see. And you see, you basically sacrifice nearly all your health for that, too. You basically put yourself instant death. Got a fun little dash here. His upper attack is that. Power attack is that. Dash attack. Also, his healing has really incredible HP recovery, so you know. You actually make use of that move. Well, you keep his HP very high. I mean, you know. And the whole self-destruct tactic is definitely something that can be useful. Yeah, see, remember basic Emerald, man?
Initiating recovery mode.
Basic Emerald sucks. And I guess the... Oh yeah, I haven't shut off the trap yet. The air explosion, I imagine, is the same, you just started mid-air instead. So we don't really need to go over that anymore. They got the mine. And air devastator. Pretty sure that's everything for Emerald. So I may as well, for Gamma. So yep, I'll go over my final thoughts. This game is actually a fun romp. It may be repetitive, but honestly, it's a very fun fighting game. I would love for them to give it another try. They have a great foundation in this one, if you ask me. And well, being later on the Game Boy Advance hardware definitely kills a lot of it. The limited buttons, the limited sprites, the limited environments. I mean, come on. Holding L and using the D-pad as your camera control for crying out loud. You either double tap it to flip it, or hold L and then use the D-pad to move the camera around. Now, it locks to being, well, okay. I guess you do that to general look around while you're healing. Ah, yes, make it dizzy. That's wonderful. But you flip your orientation with double tapping L and you stay that way. Yeah, that's all you can do. Oh, God. Hope you like your camera, bitch. Oh, God. Just end it. God damn it, really? I wonder if it has to do with what you select for your special moves as what you can block. I wonder. Oh, you just keep going. Okay. That's basically it. Alright. Well, I'm out. And you hit the reset button to get out of there, thankfully, unlike everything else. But yeah, this game was incredibly repetitive, but at least, you know, it's nice to have a lot of the Sonic characters fleshed out, have a nice, fun battle. The actual decent story, just, you know, again, limited hardware, limited presentation, it kind of, you know, kills a lot of it. But, you know, a nice reminder back when Sega used to really experiment on the Hedgehog instead of just doing racing games and 3D/2D platformers, which have all been mixed. Racing games, honestly, have the best, most consistent reputation of all the Sonic games in the past few years. Where 3D's been incredibly inconsistent. 2D, it wasn't for Superstars, was pretty consistent. Unless you want to count, like, Lost World 3DS in there for some reason, you monster. And I guess the Sonic Boom games. Oh, I got the Boom games in there, too. Yeah, the racing games are the most consistent, which is almost sad. Still, I wish they could branch out and try a game like this again. I really do. So I think if they did it on modern hardware, expanded the game even more, had more characters, expanded the movesets, like, yo, we got an awesome arena fighter here. I'm definitely a defender of this game. It's just, you know, if you're actually going on your way to play through the whole story, it's a fighting game, you know? It's going to get monotonous. That's kind of the nature of it. The lacking depth is definitely what hurts it. And I think that's all I'll leave it at. It's a fun novelty Sonic game, just don't expect a hell of a lot out of it. Don't expect to fall in love with it. I just think it's another one of those games that shows potential. That's all. And with that, I'll put this LP to rest. Thank you all for watching Sonic Battle. Its monotonous nature has been nothing but battling nonsense and stupid characters all around. Everybody's a moron thanks to Emerald. And I see Emerald come back in some form with General and Sonic Advance 3 if that needs it. Whether we'll have the Geezoid actually come back in the future, though, I am curious if they'll actually do that. I hope so. Nice to expand more Shadow lore, because Shadow Generations prove that he's still a lovable character. There's stuff using him for Sonic 06, pretty much. Bring him back and respect his character, damn it. Not like what Shadow the Hedgehog did. Well, I'll say it again. Shadow Generations is what Shadow the Hedgehog should have been. Okay, sorry, I gotta end this. So, with that, I'm done playing Sonic games for a while. I went through the entire Sonic Advance trilogy and this spin-off game. As what else is coming around on my channel? Well, as you guys saw, I actually started a replay marathon on my channel. With Metroid Prime Remastered going on Sundays and Pokemon Fire Red going on, well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because, well, they're technically remasters/remakes of games I've done before. That's a nice twist for me to put on these. To actually, you know, make this replay marathon more than just me playing games I've played before. I've played these games before! Oh, God. But, yeah, the one I have for, Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, wait, no, Tuesday, Thursday. I gotta wait for Sly Cooper to finish. I should save that one. Honestly, this is the one that's most up in the air with Saturday's schedule. I have two projects in mind. And the one I think I'm going with is again, a DS port of a game from the Nintendo 64. I don't know if people see this favorably. I don't think people do. I don't either. I honestly don't even remember everything about it, but I kind of want to play the game again because, you know, it's one of those games I do like. I kind of forget how the DS version plays. I honestly am curious to see if I don't think I like as much the N64 version, but it's going to be worth taking the time and investment. That's the main one I have. I think there's another one I had thought in my mind, but I don't think I'm going to go with that. That might be for something in the future. I have other old games I want to replay down the line, but yeah, right now, another DS remake of an N64 game, believe me, there were a few of those, will be worth going into. So that's probably what's coming up next for Saturdays. I'm trying to continue my spin-off thing. It's technically a spin-off game, so just let me have it. But yep, in regards to, well, modern games, I guess, I don't know. Sonic games? Huh, good question. I'll have to see if I'm going to go on my way to get Sonic 06 again, because I remember I got rid of that piece of crap. With Sonic Unleashed, which I think I still have. I want to do Sonic Generations as well, but I kind of feel like I need to... Oh, God, Sonic Heroes as well. I have no idea what Sonic game I'm going to do next. It might end up being Heroes. I have no idea. But now let's leave it up in the air. Future Sonic game? Who the hell knows? Until then, see you guys next time. Look forward to my other projects, replay or new games or otherwise. I've got a lot of variety to go through, and I hope I can keep playing for years to come. Who knows? Until then, see you guys next time.